With that, let's get out to venerable Soldier Field.
Yard line is what they need here. This is third down.
Push him back.
Looking to throw. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Territory, mighty go for it.
They'll set up to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
And his kick here is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead.
Through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
QB's trash. Let's go.
They're going to look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30. Going to give this time to the tailback. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now for the second time here today. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. He'll look to throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. They score the touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In right after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. They'll set up a throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. Point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out, you can run wide.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 6 yards away, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Continues to move. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He's trying to do everything that he'd been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Rolling. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. And they'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. Goal.
What's tight? Tight ends right. What's tight?
2nd and 6. And it's caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
It's a gain of 6. He'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
You got nothing.
They'll look to throw. Looking to hit Matthews, but it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
That's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Back to throw here. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 34 yards. Now the 49ers have retaken the lead. 40 already and another 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
That's it, baby.
They'll look to throw here. Incomplete. Trying to go back to Matthews there.
And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys are able to regain the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This time it's 3rd and 3. Quickly here, and that's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line on 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. From 6 yards away. And now they have taken a 4th quarter lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
Throwing it so well, I think Lady Luck was on his side.
They'll look to throw. And he finds McDonald. A gain of 39 that time. To dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. 2nd and 9 now. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And now they have taken a 4th quarter lead.
And that 3rd counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he'll work it across midfield. 6 out of 10 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the 1st down, close it out.
And his kick is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game.
So it could be some jeopardy.
Looking to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Young. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. They're scurrying to the line. He's back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Long, can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Back to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. From 4 yards out, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco.
It's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was looking for Matthews that time, but it's going to be 2nd down. They'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Set the time, defense, let's go.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They'll look to throw. And he hits his man, Matthews. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 for 2 on the afternoon, and a third would win it. And his kick is right there. It's good, and it'll be a hot time in Ybor tonight. The Bucs have won the football game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.